Alright, welcome ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ninja Chris, and this is my very first chance to cast a game. This was recommended to me from over at the Dota 2 Cast It Lounge, and I am very thankful for this opportunity. I hope I am able to cast this game well. Right now we have an all-pick match that was, once again, it was recommended over at Dota 2 Cast It. We have Quinn on, actually, I know that button now. We have Foxtrot over on the Storm Spirit. Oh, the button's changed. I'll have to remember that one. I don't know how to do that. Anyway, we got Foxtrot over on the Storm Spirit on the Dire side. We have... Oh boy, how did they change this? Interesting. Okay, wow, they changed all the spectator controls. I thought I had them figured out, but they changed them for spectator. We have level 11 Dwarf on the Marana. We have Vince Masuka on Slark. Nice little Dexter reference there. We have Walt Jr. on the Kunkka. We have Quinn on a Tusk. And we have a T-Dragon on Sniper. That is for the Radiant team. For the Dire team, we have Foxtrot on the Storm Spirit. We have Silent Drummer on Protector. We have a Mythic Llama on Necrophos. We have Fat Cat on Omni Knight. And we have It's-a-Me Mario on Phoenix. Now, I kind of like the initial...
ends up being of any cosmic significance.
We obviously have a very powerful, very greedy Radiant setup. That's going to be a little difficult for them to get started with. Not seeing anything too out of the ordinary with the whole setup for the Radiant. And once again, we have anything going on? No dust, no wards. We got the Treant with the wards, actually. I don't think we have any... No, we don't have any wards going on. Once again, a little greedy on the Radiant side. I don't know if this is going to punish them or not. We got a standard 2-1-2 setup for the Dire, but we have a... Is this a tri-lane bot? Oh, give me my camera back. There we go. Alright. No, we're having a standard 2-1-2 for the Radiant as well. Marana mid, we've got a Tusk and a Slark on the top lane. And, gosh, just all the melee up here in the top on the hard lane, that's just not going to be easy. Little bit of harassment coming out of the Marana mid. Already starting to reach the level 2. Got a little bit... Okay, got to remember the... F7 is the difference in the experience range, so nothing too stellar, obviously. We just started the game, but we don't have any smoke ganks. We don't even have any wards on Radiant. There we go. We've got the sniper, excuse me, I missed first blood. It's going to be a little tricky for me. That's okay. I was testing out a different mouse right now. It's not working too well for me, so I guess we're going to just switch back to normal. We've got the Omni Knight going right back to the farming in the top lane, trying to get his support build set up. Oh, the Slark might be coming in to try and pick him off. See what he does if he wants to jump in there. And nope, he decides to back off. Phoenix holding his ground, helping out the Omni Knight. The Omni Knight starting to get his items all set up. I mean, he, not really doing the support role thing too well right now. Perhaps because the train went ahead and dropped. He hasn't even dropped any of the wards yet. We have absolutely no vision going on. No runes, no nothing. A little bit of a concern. But I guess that kind of evens it out. Oh, we got a big fight coming on the top lane. We got the Phoenix pushing back on the Tusk, who decided to perhaps try to initiate, and we have the Slark trying to push back. Nope, not gonna do this. Storm Spirit deciding to pick up the haste rune in the mid. Go right back in. Does he have a bottle yet? And no, he does not have a bottle. Only 2 minutes. There it is. Okay. Neither team upgrading the courier. Radiant doesn't even... No, wait. Never mind. Little Skippy Frog going on for the Radiant side. Okay, I was a little worried that if they weren't going to get their courier, or if they weren't going to get their wards, perhaps they weren't going to get the courier either, but I guess I've been mistaken there. So, I mean, nothing too substantial going on here in the first couple of minutes. Definitely kind of wondering if Radiant's going to be able to take that 1 kill advantage. Oh, here they go in on the... let's see if the Necrophos comes in on this. And nope, they decided to back out. Smelled something cooking, decided to take a step back. Something was off. Sniper got his boots. Let's see what he's going to build for. Oh, and there's the Necrophos. What's he doing? Gets caught out of position. He might go down here. And he goes down. T-Dragon getting to pick off. We got a big fight going on top as well. Perhaps. No. Just about a bunch of intimidation. Nothing really crucial. I mean, Sniper's just getting his picks. Tusk gets the first one. Sniper gets the second one. These are the snowball heroes that you just don't want to give feed to. And we have a TP coming in on top. Necrophos deciding to split it up. Oh, here we go. Is he going to go down? Here comes the Slark. Nope, he backs away. And the Phoenix deciding, nope, I don't know. He's actually going to pursue? No, he's not. But he's playing really sloppy right now. I don't know, guys. Very sloppy play all over the place right now, but I guess everybody's just trying to get the lanes figured out, see what's going to go on, how we're going to get all that figured out. I'm picking up the Soul Ring, trying to get a little bit more pushing power going onto the lane, especially if they decided to go a tri-lane top now. And I'm a little confused by all this, especially because the Treant is deciding to tri-lane the bot lane, or counter a dual lane on bot. Perhaps just making up for the mistake going on with the Necrophos just standing there and literally just feeding the Sniper a kill. I mean, what can you say? Mirana, not okay. I was expecting an arrow there. I guess not.
Is being attacked.
That tri-lane totally dual lane pushing into the bottom tower. What do we have? Is he going to initiate? No. Sniper just keeping the pressure on. Pushing back onto the tower. We might have a very first early tower blood on the bottom lane, taking out that tier 1. Do we have a fight going on? We have a big fight going on. The Slark takes down the Necrophos, and we have retreat going on with the Phoenix. He might take out the Slark, and no, he gets out. He's gonna escape with only 35 roughly health left. Sniper picking up his power treads. I wanted to say boots. They are not boots. They are the power treads now. We got a big 3-0 lead coming in on the Radiant side. I mean, the Dire just kind of letting this very power hungry, greedy starting lane game kick in. Sorry, I'm switching the mice again. I'm trying to just figure out what's going on. Which one I actually prefer. Phoenix deciding to go with the health boots, perhaps giving him a little bit more survivability in the early game. We'll see if he actually transitions out to something else. We have a tri-lane, perhaps a quad lane. What's the Storm Spear going to do? He decides to pop the Illusion Rune. He's going to try and go in here on the Marauder. Here he comes. The Disable, the Silence, and he jumps out. Sorry, I'm still like I said, I'm still trying to figure out this mouse. Get the mouse concern going on, and he's going to lose his illusions. Really nothing big going on mid. No follow-up on the initiation set out by the Storm Spirit. And Radiant just getting away with everything going on right now. The bot lane's still getting pushed on, and it's going to go down. They've got a massive lead going on right now, and kind of a pointless... oh, here we go! There comes the Storm Spirit, and he's pulling in... No! He does nothing! He just says hello, and has nothing to follow it up with. He just didn't have any mana on him. Pointless. There's just nothing going on at this Dire side. They're just not following up on anything right now. The Mirana pushing into the mid lane. I mean, why not? Storm Spirit decided to show himself at the bottom lane, and now he's just walking back to lane. True definition of a standard pub game. Actually, we've got a little bit of a potential fight going in. They're thinking about it. It's 2-on-3, but they've been playing cocky, and it's been working so far, so we might see a tower dive. We actually have the Storm Spirit coming into the top lane. And... let's see, are they actually going to initiate on this? I'm thinking they are. Here comes the Omni Knight starting off with the Vision, and they figured out that there was something up and decided to back a little bit, and there goes the Phoenix deciding to go back to the bottom lane. Phoenix! Oh, I missed it. Sorry. Phoenix getting the first pick off on the Kunkka, and ooh! He nicely blocks with his ult, decides not to take the final... oh, beautifully done. And he's going to go in. He's going in on the Sniper. And, nope, Mirana takes out the mid tower and all the chaos. Very, very light chaos. But, I mean, hey, Phoenix saves his own life there. Well played. they're really wanting something on this top lane, but they're pushing too hard for Tusk going in for the initiation. There goes the Slark gets the final kill on the Necrophos using the assist of the Tusk. Well done there. And we have, I mean, he's not even really trying to help out his team. The Storm Spirit's just like, you know what? I don't really care that we got initiated on. That's your fault for being caught out of place, letting them just take off the Necrophos. So, I mean, in one sense, oh, here we go. Oh, miss arrow. He decides to juke it. Going back in on it. Is he going to dive it? He dives it. He's going to start he disables him, and then he just bolts out. He just didn't have any strength to him right now. That'll kick in a little bit later, but unfortunately, just nothing early game. They've let the Radiant get away with way too much for this pushing. Got the DD rune going up on the Mirana. She's going to try and initiate, and there goes the arrow. It hits onto the Omni Knight. Tusk bringing him in. Easy kill. Slark getting the final hit on the Omni Knight, going down. The Treant saying, there's not a whole lot I can do. I'm just going to go ahead and heal up the Necrophos, not feed him anymore. But we're up to 5-1, and we've already lost 2 towers for the Dire side. Things are looking a little grim. TP again coming on the Storm Spirit, deciding to help out his buddy, the Phoenix, in the bottom lane. I don't know. They're just kind of playing. They're not even doing a very good job catching up. It looks like the Storm Spirit is going to be initiating. Oh, this mouse. Come on. At least they get the final kill on the Kunkka. Storm Spirit getting some majorly needed gold. Finally finishing off his power treads at the 10-minute mark even. Necrophos and the Omni Knight still working on top against this tri-lane, but I don't know. It feels like they're flirting with disaster, especially with this Mirana. She's getting her feed going on. She's almost got 1,900 gold here. I mean, look at this graph. We got the Radiant past, looks to be near the 1,750 mark, and the gold graph hitting about 4,000 lead. So they've got a massive advantage. I mean, it's only a 5-2 right now. We're still only 10 minutes into the game, but those 2 towers, it's just going to make a lot of... It's going to make it very crucial and difficult for the Dire to make a comeback here, especially because we've got this top lane. No, I guess I'm mistaken. The top is not doing too bad. They got about 85% health. Mirana takes out the Phoenix. I completely missed that, but actually, you know what? I'm going to try an arrow system here. It's going to be a little bit more wonky, but at least it'll keep me into the fight a bit easier. So I guess we'll see how that works. I've never enjoyed a mouse wheel, so I can't apologize enough for having concerns with testing this out. Like I said, like I keep saying, this is my first time doing this, so hopefully I'm doing an alright job for you guys. I'm missing a couple of kills. Sniper going for a very questionable ult on a creep here, but I guess whatever it takes for that farm, it's a low cooldown. So whatever, it's a pub game. Who really cares? As long as he's getting the farm in the CS and he's not back into the fight for another 15 seconds, who really cares? We got a TP incoming in on the Mirana. Going in, here comes the arrow, hits onto the Omni Knight, and that's going to be a very easy kill. And then the question is, are they also going to get the Necrophos? It looks like he's going to go down. The Dwarf Paladin jumping in, the Treant Protector getting the heal off, but it might save his life. No, the Tusk coming in, and there he goes, the Mirana taking him out. The Storm Spirit saying, sorry, I just can't help out. Here comes the arrow, barely jukes out of that. Foxtrot doing a great job getting back out of that, but unfortunately just not able to save his teammates. The Slark deciding to back out as well, but we have another very late reaction teleport coming in from the Omni Knight. Actually, no, sorry, he was just TPing back into the lane. I don't see why they're slowing this down, but the Sniper's just going to pick off this lane. I mean, there's not a whole lot that they can do. Every time they try and defend this lane, the Mirana stuns come in, the Sniper picks come out, the Tusk just helps the Slark come in. They're doing a very appropriate, for the lack of a better term, snowball. Not a whole lot can go down. The Necrophos just feeding yet another kill. I mean, the Sniper's just like, hi, buddy, thanks for the kill. Nope, Omni Knight just helps him out. We got a little bit going on with the Phoenix in the bottom lane, pushing back in against the Kunkka, almost getting the Kunkka. That was a very close shave. Slark coming in and, yep, deciding to help out his buddy. Sniper coming, I keep saying, I'm going to have to fix that. If I had paper and pen, I'd write that down. We've got the Mirana coming back in. He's potentially going to catch out the Omni Knight. And where's the arrow? No arrows just yet, but an easy pick off on the... Is he going to go down? No, he doesn't go back down. But we have a TP coming in of the Treant. He's coming into the top lane. and everybody's forced to retreat. The ults were popped, the Mirana arrows cast. All they can do is harass from afar. Oh, here comes the arrow, and it hits onto the Treant, but they can't get him because he's a little invisible. The Storm Spirit coming in and disabling on that Mirana, and he might just get the kill if he can actually get a little bit of luck going uphill. And there he goes down. Finally, a little bit of relief going in on the Storm Spirit. Well done there, but unfortunately, they still got a lot of ground to cover. It just keeps going uphill, gentlemen. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I see what I was doing. Fantasy draft. Okay, let's get rid of this lane. We've got potentially another fight. Storm Spirit coming in on the silencer. The Omni Knight wailing him down, and the Necrophos chains. He's gone. Slark potentially going to go back into the fight. No, he decides not to. Actually, he does. He gets initiated back onto the want to still fight. And the Dire Kunkkas just decided, you know what? We're going to fight this one out. Not fight this one out. I'm going to take a tower. No problems here. If you're going to push in, if you're going to take 2 of my kills, I'm going to try and take a tower out of this. But the Phoenix, the 4 top, no, the Mirana teleporting back into the top, hitting on the silence very slowly onto the Treant Protector, and there he goes down, and onto the Slark he goes. The Tusk dropping as well. Omni Knight staying alive, and we're actually having a little bit of a pickup here on the Dire side. Finally getting a much-needed 3-kill. Teleport's coming out of the Sniper. He might try and pick a little bit here. Nope, Mirana jumping back out, but Sniper picking off on the Necrophos. The Phoenix backing out. Yeah, they've had enough. And they've got the tower. I mean, why stay any longer? They finally had a stroke of good luck, getting a second kill on the Mirana. I mean, why? They're doing a great job making a comeback onto this. They're starting to show their true mid-game potential here, but unfortunately, I'm a little worried about them. They finally get their first tower, and they just have a lot to catch up. Finally, a little bit of a dip back toward the Dire side. Likewise in the XP graph, not too big of a difference anymore. Easily coming. Necrophos picking up a Midas. Okay, obviously they're interested in pushing. Well, at least the Necrophos is interested in pushing back into a late game setup here. We've got 2 mid coming back in from the Dire side. We have the Kunkka rotating back in. He's only got his bad at names, Phase Boots. Wanted to say Power Treads, that's not right. Slark working on a Shadow Blade. Perhaps a lot of initiation coming in. The Mirana decided to pick up the double damage rune. Maybe a quick fight going on here, especially with nobody going on, but unfortunately there are no wards on the space. I mean, sure, you got some sentry wards, that's cute, but you have no vision, Radiant. There's nothing going on. Oh, and the arrow whiffs completely. It could have been an easy pick if they would have only gotten that arrow. The Slark coming in, jumping onto him, and just no magic damage, but this is going to be another easy kill. Bam! Right to the face, and onto the Necrophos, and he's going to melt as well. Ooh, the tree decides to try and save him, but it's just not enough. He goes down, and the Phoenix is a little late to the party, and he's going to get picked off as well. Sniper, he counters the Sniper out. The Slark Slark gets picked off. Mirana's about to go down, and wow, we got a 3-1 currently for the Dire going down. And a big stun going down on the Storm Spirit. He's going to melt. Treant gets away only because of his invisibility. Mirana ult being popped. I'm not exactly sure why. Right now, I'm thinking they just need to go back and take this tier 1. Keep their lead going, and they do. They decided to take it out. Let's see who gets the right click on it. Sniper going in for more. Playing very poorly. Poor life choices, deciding to slow down the enemy, try and get out. Does he even have the Saddle Blade? He does in 3 seconds. He'll get away. It won't be a problem. The Mirana arrow coming in and stopping him. The Sniper deciding, you know what, I'm going to take advantage of this tree. Decided to heal him up, but the Sniper just says, no, I'm going to back out of this. No kills. Everybody getting away. Everybody probably, are we going to have any farming going on? Probably not. But we do have a lot of backs. Everybody's backing out. We got a 3 back on the Dire lane. Treant rotating mid. Storm Spear going in on the Kunkka, taking him out, and he's got the pulls. Does he have the damage? He has the damage. He doesn't have the mana. Is he going to jump through the trees? No, he's letting him walk. Come on. What are you doing? Get out of this fight. Yes, about time he gets out of it. Slark coming in with the Shadow Blade. He potentially wants to try and pick off the Storm Spirit. Is he going to get the jump? He's going to get the jumps on him. No, he's just kind of... There he goes. Now he goes in on it. I guess he just had to wait for his minute. Storm Spear getting out of it. Phoenix about to jump in, perhaps. Not a very smart set of fighting. 3 on the Dire side, still pushing into the Tier 2 bottom lane. I wonder if I'm talking too loud. I'm going to have to check that out later. I'm definitely getting into this casting. This is a lot of fun. Kunkka's pushing in. Arrow misses everybody. Phoenix initiating. And he's just... This is going to be the end of the Phoenix. That was a very poor choice. You don't... What was that? You don't go in solo against 4. That was dumb. He was doing a good job against the sniper earlier, but he was only doing that to counter the sniper ult. Not a very good job. He didn't have anybody silenced. There was nobody stunned. No roots. Nothing really. That was a pointless ult. Pointless death. GG feed. Sniper getting his farm on, going to the top lane. Necrophos trying to go onto that as well. I'm not sure what he's building into. What did he buy? He's got nothing going on, but he's buying what? I'm confused. I am very confused, guys. Mirana? Sorry. Excuse me, it looks like I missed something. Tusk finally getting his armlet. Armlet of Morrigan. Trying to see what they can kind of take out of this. The train trying to push out for a little bit. Necrophos making a joke. He obviously needs to get that farm going back up, but he's having problems. Sniper just getting his farm, pushing back up. He's obviously going to be more than happy with his position. He'll push all the way into a Tier 2. Why not? Oh, Phoenix playing a little sneaky, coming in on that. The Slarg and the Tusk, pushing him back out. Storm Spear jumping in and going right back out again. And he gets blocked by the Tusk. And... yeah, Mirana ult's making it very easy for the Slark to get his health back up. And they're going to go in and reinitiate. Maybe. And he goes under the Storm Spirit. Heals coming out on the Omni Knight. And 2 of them start to melt. The Tusk goes down. There he goes. Storm Spirit gets him. And the big Kunkka ult coming in, taking him out. We have the... 2 of them trying to get out, but right now the only casualty being the Tusk, only because he got picked out. The Storm Spirit getting picking him off the Kunkka. Well done. They're starting to reinitiate on him. The ultimate from the Phoenix going down, and the Mirana barely getting out with their life. Sniper nowhere to be seen. He's showing up a little late to the party. We'll see if he actually wants to try for a pick, play stupid or something, make a mistake, and. They know he's here. Maybe they want to try and reinitiate. Oh, wrong way with that camera. What's he doing? Oh, that was stupid, you fool. Let's just show ourselves. That was brilliant. Well played, obviously. Necrophos trying to make up for his mistake. Nope, he's out too. Just feeding themselves to the sniper. They're like, you know what? We're starting to make a comeback. Let's not have a comeback. Let's just die instead. We got the Slark pushing back into the mid, and we're just feeding the sniper. I don't know what he's building into. Perhaps a Yasha, but he's not purchasing his next set of items. Let's see what everybody's going for right now. Slark just... I don't know, we're only 22 minutes in. Everybody is still kind of farming low right now. Tusk, yeah, I mean, I think that's really the only big purchase right now is the Morrigan. Unless... No, we got drums. Nothing big yet. Everybody's so... Oh, wait. Is that a... That's gotta be Orchid. Alright, we have an arrow hitting onto the Necrophos. The Kunkka all coming down and hitting everybody. And there goes the... Nope. He gets out of it. The Slark getting taken out. Necrophos ult popping him down, but he's successfully ults right back out of it. He's probably going to heal right back up. No deaths yet. And the Mirana arrow hitting onto the Necrophos, but no problem. Team's got his back. He's getting right back into that fight. Not a problem. Sniper still pushing easily back onto this bottom lane. He's going to take out that tower easily. Sniper's like, no problems here. And he's going to back out there. He's just going to take the easy ult. He just... Whoa, really? He takes him out. My mistake. I thought he was just going to laugh it off, but I was mistaken. He totally gets the kill. The Phoenix is obviously a little confused, but Sniper getting his Mask of Madness recipe out. Doesn't do it until after he dies, so he loses a little bit of gold there. Kunkka perhaps going to go down here, taking a couple of tower hits. And Phoenix deciding to dive in, and poorly done. Goes right into the Tusk where he's going to get soloed out. And there goes the Storm Spirit. Here comes onto the Quinn, onto the Tusk. Tusk goes down, and are they going to be able to get onto the Slark before he... No, he has no mana. He's not going to be able to get in. The Root goes down, and there he goes, Vince Masuka dropping like a fly. And great kills going on by the Dire. I was mistaken. They were totally able to push back in on that. And they take him back out. 4 down for the Dire. Let's see how the graph's going up. Radiant's still massively in the lead, but I mean, you can't argue with results like what just happened with the Dire. They're starting to show their true colors. They're starting to get back into this fight. No big kills. Actually, Omni Knight just finished off his Vladimir's. And the Storm Spirit finally getting the Orchid like we were talking about earlier. So let's see what kind of team fight potential they've got set up here. I mean, the Silencers are absolutely going to be nice against the Tusk and the Slark. The Murata is going to be beautiful stopping that ultimate. Let's see what they can do with it. And the Slark deciding to go to the bot lane instead of the Sniper for once. Whew. This is definitely taking a lot more talking than I ever would have expected. Let's see what we're doing. I got to worry about time here, but we got another 25 minutes. Phoenix deciding to back out a little bit. Is that the Sniper? Sniper's deciding to pick at him a little bit, saying, hey, buddy, what's going on? Soloing him out, picking him off. Oh, nope, he's not doing as much damage as he should be for a Sniper. He doesn't have a whole lot of damage. He's not working all on... I don't know what he's working on right now, other than Mask of Madness just to hit faster, but he needs to be hitting harder. The speed's going to come all on its own. Slark, oh, I missed the kill. I'm sorry. Taking out the Train Protector on the bottom lane, but he's going to get ganked here very quickly. There he goes, gets picked off by the Storm Spirit, getting picked off very quick. Phoenix actually getting the kill. Very well done by the Dire. 1-for-1 trade. I mean, obviously picking off a carry in exchange for a tree, but they can't let it go that long. They kind of had to clean up simply because the Slark was a little too stubborn to leave. If the Slark would have taken off, that wouldn't have been a problem in the world. Potential fight. There was a little bit going on. Looks like the Storm Spirit was taking a little bit of damage there. And here he goes onto the... Nope. Kunkka taking it out. Oh, is he going to get hit? And he does take the hit. That was a long-range arrow by the Mirana. Is she going to be able to jump into this? No. There's no initiation. No follow-up on this. No problems. At least she's going to be able to back out. But we have a TP coming in. No. The Mirana just decided to go back home, get the heals up. But they're going to be pushing back into that tier 3s very soon. Mid is actually kind of high. Finally, we have some wards going on. I was hoping to see a few more of those earlier in the game, but we're just, it's pub games, guys. Too low on the wards right now, unfortunately. But, what happened with the Kunkka? Oh. I don't know what he's working on. This is where my low level of knowledge coming in on the items going. But it looks like they want to try and start something with this. The Kunkka popping a Shadow Blade coming into the fight bit. He's going to be... Nope, that's a Dire Ward. He's totally getting spotted out. Mirana arrow. Nope, not hitting anybody. A couple of them backed out to the Roast Pit. We got the Storm Spirit, who's just going to be jungling it up in the Ancient Camp for a little bit. No sweat there. No worries. Slark checking something out. What's he gonna do? Playing a little bit aggressive, coming from the Radiant side, going into this. He's not spotted necessarily yet, but a little interesting on the Sentry Ward placement. They're definitely prioritizing the sentries over the Observer wards. And we have a little bit of... Okay, there he goes on the Slark, jumping onto the Necrophos. This is going to be an easy kill. No, the Mario comes in on him. And the arrow comes in. Masuka getting... No, arrow! He goes down. And he drops him for the Necrophos. He finally goes down. The Phoenix dropping his ult. The Train Protector going on, healing up. And here we go, back onto the... There he goes! The Mirana dropping down to the ground. Tusk getting out thanks to the Mirana ult, fortunately before she died, but
Taking
boy, oh boy, that was a bad trade for the Radiant. They're starting to, it looks like they're starting to give up. No, they just keep going up. Overall, their XP and their gold is just still taking off. I mean, it doesn't matter that they're giving 3 away, 2 away here and there. The Dire just seem like they can catch a break. They're getting a couple of kills, but overall, they're not making it up. They're not making up the ground that they needed. Well, they're just still, I don't know. Maybe it's just perhaps that the Radiant is playing sloppy. Perhaps that's just how they're getting their kills out of it. Slark coming, and the Phoenix deciding not to go in on this. Right now, they just want a tier 1 mid going down. And the Slark perhaps going to fight back. They don't want to give it away just yet. Here he goes, jumping in on the Phoenix. The Omni Knight heals him up, and we have the mech being popped. We have a TP coming in on the Mirana. Sniper coming in. Arrow hitting onto the Omni Knight. Phoenix taking out the Slark, and the Tusk getting. Oh no, he gets the heal up on the Omni Knight. And there goes the Sniper finally get that kill on that pesky Omni Knight. Let's see who else. Nope. Are they going to keep fighting? They want to cleave their way through into this base. Why not? Oh, and the Triangle coming on the Storm Spirit, dropping it on the Mirana, and 2 of them dropping. Yes, 4 of them going down on the Radiant side. Beautiful job. And the Tusk. Where's the Tusk? He barely gets out with his life. Well done on the Dire. Pushing right back up onto this. Radiant starting to finally lose a little bit of that. They get to pick on that tower that they've been wanting so badly. And well done. Storm Spirit getting the right click, and they're going to start backing out. And very well done. Very good initiation on the Treant for starting it up. Followed up by the Phoenix and the Storm Spirit. Very well done, guys. Great job. Unfortunately, that's all they really get out of this right now. They're just kind of casually pushing onto the tier 2 mid, but they don't really have a whole lot of time to push back up now. They should have been pushing something. Perhaps they would have gone. I would have liked to have seen them go into the tier 1 bottom. Not a whole lot going on. Phoenix picking up the Shiva's Guard. Let's see what they're going to try and take advantage of that. Phoenix coming down, trying to spook out this Slark a little bit. Let's see if that's a smart move. And here he goes onto the fight. Man, Slark decides to say nope and just jump right back out of that. More than happy with that. He's got a couple of creeps getting picked off of the tower. No problem there. 4 coming back in close to the Roche Pit. We got the Dire spread out. 2 near top, 2 on bottom, and the Storm Spirit mid after the respawn. Snipers coming back into the fight now. I would not be surprised if Radiant decided that they wanted to go and push into the Roche Pit right now. They definitely look like they're getting themselves situated up on it. No wards though. I mean, Dire's only got a couple placed strategically, or not strategically, defensively. They've only got sentries out. Oh, and the Mirana ult missing, or Mirana arrow. Excuse me. Storm Spirit going right back to farming. Just casually pushing back into the lanes, perhaps going for that. I don't know. That's my guess right now. 18-minute warning. Thank you, school. So, overall, everybody just going right back to farming, playing safe, playing cool. The Radiant kind of pushing right back. And there goes the Roshan push that I was looking for earlier. Dire doesn't have any vision of this, and they have absolutely no idea what's going on. Right now, they're just trying to push the lanes back out. The Slark kind of taking a few of the right clicks out of this, but they don't have a lot of damage. I think Dire's starting to figure out what's going on. They're definitely collecting near the Roshan Pit, but I don't know if they're going to do anything about this. They might be too late. The Courier coming in and dropping off something. Necrophos coming in. Treant dropping his ultimate, stopping everybody. Tusk taking out the Treant. Necrophos going down as well, but 2 dropping, 1 Tusk dropping, Honka drops, and Radiant picks up the Radiant the Roshan, but the oh gosh, a lot going on. Sorry guys, all over the place with my eyes. I completely missed who picked up the Aegis. It was the Slug who picked up the Aegis, but he immediately popped it. Looks like Mirana's going to get the pick on the Storm Spirit. Overall, yep, and there goes on to the 5th for the Dire. All Dire going down. It's 2 remaining for the Radiant. Could have gone a little better overall, but at least they got 5 out of that. Kept the carries fed all over the place. Storm Spirit's getting kills, Phoenix getting kills, Mirana getting a double kill. And overall, obviously,
Radiant's top tower
Radiant doing well with that one, but unfortunately, I just don't think they're going to be able to push too much back out of this.
Radiant's top tower is being attacked.
A lot of big fighting going on. I was actually a little surprised to see the Dire going back in on that fight, but a little bit more cooperation needed. But this is damn good for a pub. I'll say that right now. We got the Slark going right back toward the Roshan pit, but not sure exactly why. What does he have on the courier? He's got his Sanj going up on it. Got the Sanj Yasha finally. Okay. Finally getting a little bit more right-click power going on. Necrophos still trying to farm up. He farmed... I don't know about this build. Maybe it's just me, but you don't go Midas for a fast Scepter. He's 33 minutes in. He should be having a little bit more than this. Slark peeking around, seeing what he can find. He's got a DD Rune, why not? He's gonna find the Necrophos. Easy kills, easy life, easy game. Going down, and the sniper! Nope! A little fight over the Necrophos, but he's just giving way too much away. We've got 11 deaths on that Necrophos. They're just punishing him for that early, for the greedy Midas. The Storm Spirit perhaps going in. Nope, they're going to back out. The Sentry Ward did go down, so they're not going to be able to see the Slark. Actually, okay, here we go. Slark, very fast pickoff on the Train Protector. Not even a time for anything. Quick pickoff. They're going to push back on this lane. Why not? Radiant's got 2 kills, and 2 kills down. There's not a whole lot that the Dire can do to contest this. It's going to be a fast, easy tier 2. No problems. Mirana Arrow, not going to hit anybody, just kind of scaring him back a little bit. The bottom actually getting pushed back. Tusk hitting onto the Omni Knight. He's going to catch him. And, you know, no initiation. Why not? Why should they? Play nice and simple out of this. The Tyranian's about to come back out. Necrophos is in, but he's just, what's he going to do, really? Kunkka ult coming in and pushing back on. Getting 2. Nice little stun there. Tier 3 is about to drop. Tusk popping in, hitting, using his ultimate, but just nothing out of it. Oh, Necrophos ulting onto the Tusk, finishing him out. That's going to be a long time out. Slark out. 2 down for the Radiant. And they're just more than happy to push back, saying, come at me, bro. Let's take this back on. Did we have an ult? No, the Treant is not going to do this. He's going to jump in on him. Is he going to get him? Invisible, and there goes the start. Come on, Phoenix, get into the fight. There we go. Storm Spear coming in, pick him off, and 2 more. The Kunkka and the Sniper going down. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And they're just going to push right back. I mean, it's been nothing but 4-on-4 trades here. Storm Spirit even picking up his globe. Not a big, just good start. Comebacks going all over the place, just all over the place. Radiant still easily in the lead, but you wouldn't know it from the way that they've been initiating. Actually, no, they've been pushing in, but it just depends on who's up at the time. Dire taking advantage of the high ground and just pushing right back, getting their tier 2 out of this. They've got 3 down still. They're going to push back in, but obviously they see the Mirana, who's deciding to play a little bit of Rat Dota, taking a couple of tower hits. Omni Knight decided, saying, you know what, get back out of my base. You're not going to take squat while we're gone. You're not going to do it. But the Treant is about to drop to the Slark. Easy. The Tusk going right back into the fight. Storm Spirit saying, nah, you're not going to be able to catch me. Finally, some offensive words going on by the Dire, but what is this? Is that meant to block this? I don't know what this is going to be for, guys. How do I draw? I don't know how to draw. Whatever. I mean, weird placement. Maybe it's just because they wanted to see him work on the Ancients, but that's not a stack. I don't know what's going on, guys. I think Tusk is going to be working on a Desolator, perhaps. Not entirely sure. But we've got 4 pushing in mid. The Kunkka pushing in solo top. He's got the cleave. Why not? We've got the 2 of them just kind of working on Storm Spirit working on the Ancients again. I guess that's where their focus is Storm Spirit saying, you know what, we're going to go for the Ancients. Oh, there goes the Sniper. They know he's there. And he totally dewards it too. Wow. I didn't understand that ward. It didn't make any sense. Phoenix picking up the Blade Mail because they obviously want to go diving right back into the fight again. Whew. I need to give my voice a little bit of a break. Right, Radiant kind of getting some dewarding going on here. And here potentially we have a fight. We've got 4. Here comes the Mirana Arrow, Mirana ult. They want to potentially go in on this. Who are they going to find? They're going to find 2. They're going to go 3 and onto the Storm Spear first. Omni Knight ult getting picked off. Necrophos picking off the Slark. Oh, that's going to be a long cooldown, 90 seconds for him. But we've got another Dire's pushing back. They're starting to take them all down. Here comes the... No, they're going to rotate back onto the Mirana, and the Mirana goes down. Long right click, taking them out. And we've got 3 down on the side of Radiant. Dire going to go ahead and push right back and say, you know what, guys? You can't take this. And is this... Oh, no. Okay, excuse me. I thought that was going to be a damage ceiling earn, but no, he's still got 3 more charges. He's just using them up. They're going to push back onto this tier 1 bottom lane, finally take out the tier 1 like they've been meaning to for a while now. Saying, I don't know, maybe they could have pushed this one. We got the Necrophos fighting in against the Kunkka. Here we go. What's he going to do? Is he going to start back up in the ult? He doesn't have an ult for another 20 seconds. Kunkka, I don't know. They're just kind of playing chicken right now. We've got 3 pushing back onto the bottom lane. The train going right back home. Healing up towers? Why did you have to go home for that? Maybe finishing an item? Not sure. Hey, whatever. This is Pub Dota. And coming onto the bottom tier 2, and they get it down halfway. Sniper finally getting his Chrysalis. Omni Knight popping the mini BKB, but that's the wrong move. The Phoenix decided to go right back in. Kunkka pulling him right back into the fight. There goes the Storm Spear, taking out the Sniper. Oh wow! And the Storm Spear going right back down, but they decide not to initiate onto the Kunkka. And there goes the Phoenix. He's just he can't do it for another 15 seconds. Blade Mail coming back in, and nope, with biffed there. Tusk going back in onto him, popping the ultimate. Trades popping his ult, stopping everybody as well. There goes the Phoenix. There goes the Necrophos. 4 down on the side of Dire. It's just yet another 4 trade. I mean, what can you say? I keep wanting to sit back and take a rest. I gotta realize I'm still casting this game, guys. Omni Knight still just going back to the base, you know, stopping everything. The Kunkka going back to the top lane. I don't know. I feel with these long initiation times, maybe this is just me as a player, but I would have loved to see a little bit more push going on here. They're deciding to push all 3 lanes slightly instead of push 1 lane hard. I mean, I thought the mid-tier 3 was a little bit lower than it was, but no, everything's being healed right back up again thanks to the Treant. So that's probably what's going on. The Roshan getting picked at. The Mirana Arrow starting it off with a nice little stun that disables. Slow attacks going on. Thank you for the Tusk. Alright, I guess I only got 7 more minutes to figure out this game, though. So, hey, it's been fun how long it's lasted. Roshan easily take it. Mirana finally picking up the Aegis. Kind of had to figure it out. We got an 8-minute timer going on, so it's going to come back up at the 49:30 mark. Slark decided to drop... Was that Slark who dropped that? Looks like it was. Come here, little bugger. Looks like he's... What's he working on? Is he going to be working on an Ags? No, he doesn't have an Ags. What's he working on? BKB? I don't know. Not entirely sure, but we've got 3 coming into the mid. Necrophos potentially picking him out. Is he going to see anything? No. But the Slark deciding to pop his Shadow Blade. Is he going to go hunting? He's going to search. What's he going to find? He's going to find 2. Is he going to initiate? Oh, the Treant even jumps him out. Mirana pulling him right back out of the fight, saying, no, not yet. A little bit of a wasted ult. I mean, why? Why did they pop that? I mean, Slark was already invisible. Whatever. Probably just a lack of communication going on.
I had this back at Dark Reef.
Slark finding the invisibility rune, deciding to see what he can find, see what he can see. Going, we got a little bit of a Phoenix pushing back into this lane, healing back up with the creep wave. You know, just they want to hold these. They're not ready to give them up yet. They still got a little bit of fight on them. But the Slark is saying, you know what, you can push, you can keep mid, I'm going to take the top lane. Dire saying no, they're going to work on this, they're going to push back on this lane a little bit. They definitely see the Slark coming, and they even drop a little bit of a ward just to see what's going on. Here comes the Storm Spear, picking out on the Slark. 3 of them coming in, but he just pops right back out. You know, there's There was no gem, no sentry ward, nothing. They were just going to let him get away with it. Free gold, easy life, easy money for the Slark. Going right back to farming, everybody. Not a whole lot going on. Slark deciding to go back to the bot lane instead. I feel like he should... a lot of burst going on. I was going to say maybe a Boots of Travel just to get him around the map faster, but there's no need for that. That's a dumb choice on my part. We've got two... What's he going to? Oh, what's he selling? He's working... He's got his Orchid. What's he working on? Is that a... I'm feeling dumb right now. Perhaps a Shiva's? I'm feeling dumb. It's these two items, and I know what he's going to be building into as soon as I see it, but until then, I has the dumb. Sniper, you know, he's just going right back to farming, but what's he building up for? He's got the Chrysalis. He's going to be building into the Daedalus. Okay, and the Mirana getting the Butterfly. So... just a lot of resting, a lot of relaxing, farming back up, kind of working on the lanes. Dire he tried to go back on that Slark a while ago. We got the Aegis for another 3 minutes, but I don't know if Radiant's even going to do anything with it. Slark's just not interested. He's always looking for a fight, but it's the Mirana that has it. And here we go. Why? Why would you pop the Mirana and then the Shadow Blade? I mean, that's a weird follow-up. But here, spoiled shot by the Mirana. Necrophostus, and where's the sniper coming in? A lot of weird communication going on. There comes the fight. There goes the initiation onto the Tusk. He's dropping like a fly, and there he goes. He goes down first. First blood for this fight. We have the Slark getting picked back. Nope, he's not going back. And then we're going to pick off the Mirana next. Here goes the Aegis pop, and he's going to come right back into that fight, but the Slark's just deciding to go right. He's just farming up on everybody. Not a whole lot going on, but... there's a whole lot going on. Excuse me, pardon my wording. Phoenix deciding to heal up on that, popping his ult just to get himself back healed up and into this fight. Mirana barely escaping with her life. Ooh! The rest of them going right back onto the rest of the team. We're down 3 on the Radiant side. Mirana is in no shape to fight whatsoever. The Kunkka, he's just gone back to farming. He's not even part of the team fight anymore. I don't know when he left. But another one goes right in the shade, right to the side of Dire. I mean, what can you say? They're just coming back with everything. The Mirana, almost getting picked off by that. Where is he? Oh, what's going on? Is he gonna get it? Is he gonna get it? Is he gonna get it? He's gonna get the TP. Is he gonna get out? He should have jumped. He can't jump. Oh, he gets out. Train easily. He can't see him. There just wasn't a leap ready for him. It's too bad. If only he would have blinked in on him. Maybe he just didn't have the blink dagger up. The Omni Knight and the Necrophos pushing back into the bottom on the mid tier 3, going right back onto that tower. They don't have the advantage of the Treant. So I mean, every little bit of damage is going to be permanent. Might as well push in a little bit on the one lane. Phoenix and Treant pushing in on likewise on the top lane. Are they going to be able to? Are they going to be stopped by the Tusk and the Mirana? And he puts it right back. Where was that? Poorly done by the Mirana, but the Tusk does go on ham on the Train Protector, taking him out. Phoenix is saying, "Let's get out of here." Oh, here we go. Is the Tusk going to be able to initiate back onto this? And Phoenix doesn't even see him coming. There he comes. There goes the wall block, and the Phoenix goes down. Tusk getting 2, and Dire just backing all the way to base. Okay, I guess we were working on a Ghost Scepter. Not a bad little pickup. Let's see what kind of physical damage they're going to be able to stop, though. Nice little breather, finally. We've got the Radiant pushing back on the top lane, saying, you know what, you were going to try and take our tier 2. We're going to take your tier 3. There's not a whole lot you can do about it. The Phoenix is down. The Treant is down. See what kind of damage they can pick off, but unfortunately, they have to take the tower out. If they don't take it out, it's just going to get healed right back up by the Treant. So, what can I say? A little bit of burst damage coming in by that Slark. See what they're going to push back up. Treant is back into the fight. See if they're going to be able to keep this tower back up. And the Necrophos going right back into feed mode. Getting hit by the Tusk. The Omni Knight trying to save his life, but there he goes right back into the fight. And the Tusk goes down! And big long ult. Drops a gem even. Sniper picks off the Necrophos. And there even goes the Treant back down into the fight. He's gone. Omni Knight nopes out of there. The Slark deciding to push right back into the lane. Not sure why he's not pushing hard on that tower. There he goes, right back into the tower. Even the mid lane's getting pushed back in. Very well done by the Radiant. This will easily be a tier 3. Even the Fortify goes out. Oh, there goes the Storm Spear going right back into the fight, taking out the Slark. And is he going to take out? Wrong illusion. Is he gonna? He's gonna find the right one. And he's the illusion, but where's the gem? There's no gem. There they go. They found him. And there he goes down. Finally taking out the 4. And I am very sorry, guys. That is all I have time for today. I just don't have access for the rest of this computer. I'm very sorry. I will be able to do more games later on. I hope you enjoyed at least what I was able to do for today. Thank you once again. My name is Ninja Chris, and maybe I'll finish the rest of this one tomorrow, in which I will have more of an edit. The time is 49 minutes, so we'll see what happens later. Have a great day, and thank you once again.